So yes, that was a stealth Cessna 172 model that penetrated the Soviet airspace back in about 1987. It's just too early in the morning, isn't it? All right, let's go here. Let's go. That's an actual event that happened. An East German 18-year-old pilot wanted to make a political statement to the world and flew from East Germany all the way into Moscow with a Cessna 172 and landed it in Red Square, right? And not that we're going to be talking about political situations here, but the fact that he decided to land in basically a public park area uh, really fits in well with safe operation of aircraft. Obviously, it was not a safe operation to be landing with so many people around. And as you read into the story, if you want to read up on this young man and what he did, he found an area to land in, and he did a pass just to make sure it was clear. And what he found out is when he came back for his landing pass, a bunch of people just gathered in that area he wanted to land in. And so he had to do a go around from that area. And as he came back around, hoping they would spread out, even more people came because, it's 1987. This is the height of the Cold War. No one had ever seen a small airplane like that buzzing around, and they're all curious of what was going on. He eventually did land, and he obviously was arrested for what he did, but he sent a political statement that really shot around the world and helped to end that Cold War a number of years later. But the fact that he chose to land an airplane in an area where there's obstacles, there's people, the surface area is questionable, speaks to a little bit of the judgment that we want to think of and reflect on as pilots. As we have an airplane here that we fly around, and not only does it cost money, but you're priceless. And we want you to come back alive. We'd love the airplane to come back undamaged too, but we'll ensure that and replace it. So you have a huge responsibility, not just for yourself, but for the people on board the aircraft and the people on the ground that you're flying over. Right? You don't want to be that pilot that ends up crashing into a neighborhood and taking out lots of houses. Right? You want to have that safe and efficient mentality for that operation of the aircraft. Right?